Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Who can he pick out? It didn't happen for them. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, he's walking a fine line. No caution, though.
Well, the referee's made it quite clear, hasn't he? Next foul, and he will get a booking.
Arsenal being afforded too much room. Who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. In with a chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? So making the substitution now. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And a shot from some way out. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
He's enjoying space. A special moment for him.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Casemiro. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Promising looking ball. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Given away by Real Madrid. There's 20 minutes remaining now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Firing it in. And grazing the woodwork that time.
Well, it's almost the perfect strike, isn't it? Just gets underneath it slightly.
Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Body on the line. Casemiro. That's very effective, good high pressing. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Valverde. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really take.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just...
Must be! Oh, goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. A chance maybe from the wide position. And he takes it on. Oh, excellent diving stop. And now the delivery. Well, clattered away. On a shot from miles out. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Borja Mayoral. It's with Diaz. David Alaba. Well, take it away. He won the ball. Well, he keeps going. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Andrew Robertson. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Now Borja Mayoral. Casemiro. Eden Hazard. Possession ceded by the Merengues. And the referee says penalty. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
And this could really make certain. And he struck the post. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Vinicius Junior. It is to be a throw-in. And fed forwards. Brilliantly blocked. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football. They've worked hard to win the football.
And a substitution in the offing. But he's gone short with it. Can he convert? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, a second goal for them here. Never quite know how much stock to put in rumours, but PSG and talk that they could be adding to the squad.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Time for a change then. Preferring to go infield. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost. Had it where he wanted it. Roerslev with it. Now Boré. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Might be able to set up the chance. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, excellent diving stop. They take it short. And cutting in from the flank. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well-timed tackle. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But they took care of the situation defensively. Has a go. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, no end product. Really good attacking play. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Franco Onyeka. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And the cross is very much on. But nothing doing in an attacking sense. And winning it back. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Real chance. He cuts it back. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Ericsson going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Great opportunity, and foiled only by the crossbar. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Time for a change then. And he's broken free. And diving to thwart him. But he's gone short with it. Makes the move to the inside. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he's through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top-quality defending. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Good technique displayed. Superb block. Firing it towards goal. Was an important piece of defending. Just the clearance that was needed. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. El Neni. A chance to whip it in. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Arsenal have given it away. And so that is that. The referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal. But he's gone short with it. The man of the moment. Many think he's leaving the club, but he's in the starting lineup today. Stay with us on EA TV. Plenty of excitement in the Marseille air. We're at the Stade Vélodrome this evening. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Olympique Marseille, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek.
Oh, it might be. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. He continues his run. And does well to keep it in play. And intercepting it. Well, I must say it's a nice position to be in. First place already guaranteed for the visitors. They can just go out there and enjoy the football.
Yeah, they've cruised to top spot, haven't they? Should mean they avoid the tougher teams in the first knockout round. If they weren't already, they have to be one of the favourites now.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And running in behind. Chance maybe. Oh, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Committed challenge. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Neuhaus. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Takes the shot. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Can they take the lead here? Not out of the woods yet. Cuts it back. Able to get a body in the way. It's still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. Promising sequence. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. This looks promising from Marseille, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. And it's a quality pass. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can they pick out? Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. Running with the ball confidently. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him and hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
A long way out. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Might be a chance here. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And back underway with Marseille trailing and looking to find a route back into this match. Payet. And here's Neuhaus. Won it back. Payet. Body in the way. Well, the papers have been chock full of speculation on this front, but if they're to be believed, Milan may be about to get their man, Stuart.
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and player can agree the figures.
Well, couldn't keep it. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Oh, he's really opened them up here. What a save. And taken short. And cutting in from the flank. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And the substitution will occur now. And over comes the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Saka. And he's in an offside position. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to... Well, they've decided to make a substitution, and this one is interesting. A new player on board.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about him recently, but now's the chance to prove what a good signing he will be. Let's hope he has an impact here.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Now can they... They counter clinically. Well, beating his opponent. Takes the shot! And a little bit too much height on that one. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, there's been considerable speculation for a while now, but if the rumours are to be believed, Arsenal could be about to get their man, Stuart.
Yes, this has been going on for some time now, so no great surprise, really. Hopefully, we'll know more in the next few days.
And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. And the Parisians have lost possession. Hakimi. Teammate available. Just the clearance that was needed. The cross is on. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
And a substitution in the offing. It's with De Smet. Really getting stuck in. Oh, lovely ball. Now a decent position. Verratti! And the keeper had the measure of it. Substitution it is for PSG. Over it comes. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And Neymar. Good use of advantage. Didn't fool the keeper. The delivery from Neymar. Not really the ideal clearance. Can he find the net? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Let's see about the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Ndidi. And a... Short corner it is. Well, the flag is raised, and that required a bit more in the way of rehearsing.
Well, they must have realised where the defence were positioned. That's a complete lack of awareness.
And dispossessed. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Mbappe. He'll take this on. And what a magical save it was. And the short option preferred. And he cuts inside. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Mbappe. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And he might be through here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. 10 minutes to go. He's given us away. Well, terrific skill. It has to be. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. Azor Matusiwa. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Could be a chance to break here. And he's in. Will he? Oh, great block. Really classy goalkeeping. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. And they're making a change. Oh, pressing really high. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Mbappe. Takes the shot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Keen to take it short here. Firing it in. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Good-looking sequence. Can they convert? He can't hold on to it. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no surprise to see who our cameras are focused on. All the hype and transfer drama aside, what did you make of his performance today?
Well, how good was he today? Brilliant in front of goal and an excellent all-round display. That's got the fans excited, that's for sure.
Takes the shot. And a little bit too much height on that one. There has been... And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Hakimi. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, he's blocked it! Well, not coming close to hitting the target from there. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. A sloppy pass. This looks more than decent. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Went in strongly, decisively. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, opting for the short corner. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Twenty minutes remaining. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Neymar. Right, hearing the situation has changed in the Montpellier match. Alex, tell us who has scored.
It's a goal for Saint Etienne. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 73 minutes played.
And he's through here. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Well, a short corner here. Can he find the net? High echelon goalkeeping there. Well, the short corner routine. Now veering in field. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? Verratti. From a long way out. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Corner again. And taken short. And he cuts in from the wing. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Saint-Etienne have scored in that match. And the match is level at 1-1. Giving it a try. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Relentless high pressing. 10 minutes left for play. It's opening up for them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp. The movement.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And he takes it on! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Making excellent progress with... And he read it really well. Fine save. It's a short corner. Now sliding in field. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Running with the ball confidently. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. An effective challenge. Could be threatening. Can he do it? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And green space galore for PSG, foiling them effectively. Neymar. Verratti! And the ball is loose. And thumped away. Will it happen for them? Opportunity it is. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Substitution it is for PSG. Julian Bianconi. Good tackle. This looks promising. It's there for him. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Icardi. Ndidi. And possibilities here. Smuggled away. Ndidi. Koke. Able to skip past his man. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, good play, this. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. How can he take them on and beat them? Making sure it didn't get past him. And they have possession again. And Neymar. On to Koke. It's looking promising. Just the clearance that was called for. Neymar. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And time for the change now. Verratti. Making progress. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. But he's gone short with it. Can he find someone at the far post? And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Well, here's an interesting story, one that perhaps a few of you saw coming. John Stones has completed his move to Leicester City.
Yeah, that price, I think, is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
In with a chance. Oh, buried but beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. 5 minutes to go. Opportunity it is. The net is staring him in the face. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And they couldn't keep possession. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And going short with it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they can keep possession now. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Straightforward for the keeper. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain.